Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Michael's. I was hoping to see some Christmas. Are you ready? Let's shop. So unfortunately, it's mostly still fall, but I figured we should still peruse because we did get a hint of Christmas, so just wait for it. But starting off with the fall florals, plus fall is 60% off. So I figured it's a perfect time to take a look at what they have, get a little refresher because we have done a full-on walkthrough, looked at items up close and personal and price points. So this time around, I'm focusing a little more on just like perusing, showing you that it's 60% off, which is great, especially right now because they still have a lot left. So here's your chance to get it on a discount. That garland was originally $15. Pine cones, all things pine cone are calling my attention because that is going to be my Christmas theme. $7 for these. I love that they have the tiny baby pumpkins. Now those are really some tiny babies right there. So cute. Now these nobody wants. These three little girls have been here since the fall collection was put out and they're still here. Some of these vessels that they had this year are really nice. As you can see, they still have some left. Look at that one with the neutral pumpkins on there. Some baskets. These hanging baskets are really nice. Every time I see this one, I think, oh, this could be a purse. It really isn't because it's very stiff. It's $20, but how cute is that? Love. Large acorn. It's a good color too. A lot of these buckets at 60% off. Perfect for, putting a basket together, some florals, what have you. Some DIY. I know a lot of people are DIYers, so here are all the items, or at least the baskets, on sale. Love these. These are my favorite. $9, really $10, $9.99. But look at how cute. How cute are these? There's going to be this other one too that we're going to see. Love. $25 original price. And then the square boxes also. These are the small wreaths. I don't even remember seeing these last time. I was like, wait a minute. Do I even remember seeing these? But they have them. Michael's has them. $10 original price. And they have a bunch to choose from. But look at this one. This one was my favorite. This is layered. You see that? That is so good. It's a perfect little tiny baby size too. Of course, leave it to Michael's to give you all of the lighting in all the different little, like the string lights, apples, acorns, sunflowers, mushrooms, all the things. Look at these. These right here are like my favorite. These little string lights, you can kind of manipulate them and twist and turn and all the things. And they light up really good too. Look at this. And I was shocked because I didn't realize that they were going to change colors like this. This is like one of my favorite vessels that they put out this fall. I really should have picked it up. After the fact, I was like, ooh, I thought of like what I could actually use it for. So I may have to go back and get it. Hopefully it's still there, Story of my life. These I like. I think these are really cute. $17 original price. The velvet pumpkins. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
These lined baskets are really cute. Like, I love the lining with that little bit of print on there, but still very like subdued. The plates. These plates are a cult classic at this point. Really like this pillow. Really, really like the texture, the fact that the pumpkins are on there, but it's kind of like tone on tone. And these, I hadn't seen these, or at least I don't remember. So I'm gonna say I have not seen these. These are napkin holders, $7. Look at how thick they are. They have the leaf, the little maple leaf, the turkey. It almost looks like a ring. It's like an oversized ring. But how cute are these? The pumpkin. I love these. It's like a different take on a napkin. Or I don't know if we should call it a different take, but you know, they're super thick. You could also get your little tiny baby scissors over here. Super random. Obviously, somebody just left it there. But I really like those napkin holders. I thought those were really cool and different. I've never seen those anywhere else, like anything similar like that. This tray, we've seen this tray, but I figured we should take a closer look again. $35 original price. It's really, really large, very lightweight. It's metal. $17 for the turkey. We have some little critters. Believe that's $9. You know how that goes, especially at Michael's. The tags at Michael's give me such a hard time for me to like actually see clearly what the price point is. This one is $20 original price. We are having a 60% off. And there is one section, I'll show you like a bunch of throw pillows. The throw pillows, for some reason, and I think the blankets are only 50% off. Here's that basket I was talking about. I love this basket. Isn't it cute? Like this one and the other smaller one we looked at. So, so good. This one didn't have a price. I'm going to assume it's the same price as the other one. They're pretty much the same size. And then we have the more colorful fall leaves. These pumpkin turkeys I hadn't seen before. $15 for those. And then these. And when I picked this one up, I was like, wait, I've seen this somewhere. And it's Hobby Lobby. They're $10 here, original price. Am I looking at the Canada price? I might be telling you the wrong price completely. Apologies. Just fend for yourselves. Save yourselves. Run. But these little, those are tiny babies now. Tiny baby salt and pepper shakers. Super, super cute. But that other glass pumpkin, Hobby Lobby has it. I'm pretty sure they're cheaper at Hobby Lobby, but they do have them here at Michael's. So here's the Christmas. Here's what they did have out for Christmas. So they are getting ready for it. These are all the little people, the little everything for the Christmas village. None of them had a price. Surprise, surprise. I guess it's a little early. Maybe they're going to put the prices on the like hangers, you know, like on the shelf. But here is the village, and it's already 30% off. 30% off on all the village pieces. That church is nice. This one also is my favorite. It's so good. When they do turn it on, that will move around the tree. I kept trying to. I kept pushing buttons. I kept looking around like, come on, isn't it plugged in? Like maybe I'll get one of them to work. But I think the entire display is just not hooked up for it to light up or to, you know, to function, if you will. Because all these pieces do have light, music, all the things. So whenever we come back to see what they start putting out for Christmas, hopefully the village is going, and I will definitely share that with you again when it's fully running, if you will. Do you do a Christmas village? I was talking about it the other day with the World Market, how I say every year, like, okay, maybe one day, and that's still the case. Maybe one day I'll have a little Christmas village, and I might do it with the little houses from World Market. But I know this collection right here from Michael's, this brand, is very, very popular. So just let me know. Let me know if you are a Christmas village collector. Now, of course, I had to stop by the picks section, the floral picks, and they did have some good ones. $7 for this one at regular price. I thought these were nice, and they have them in several different colors. This is the same one. I like this color even better. Then we have all the whites. 60% off on the florals, all the fall florals. And they still have a good variety left. This is another one of my favorites. Love this. Look at how long it is. Like the floral portion, not even the stem. Nice and long. I thought that this one was such a good one. I mentioned this last time, I'm pretty sure. But I wish they wouldn't have put that little meshy part. And I guess you could get it and take the little mesh pieces off, but they could have just left it off altogether. This stem, I think, is so good. Like the variation in colors on the leaves, how long the stem is. So, so good. $10 original price. This one, it's okay. The color's not the worst, but I don't think it looks as realistic as the other one. Now there is one stem right over here that I am definitely debating on getting. I don't know why I'm debating. I should have just got it, but you already know how that goes. My mind is usually like, just let's get the footage going, let's make the movie, if you will. And then I forget to go back and get the items I wanted to get. But this one, $13 a stem, is so good. You literal only need like one or two. Or two or three, depending on how full. I tend to like a fuller look. It really depends on the stem though too. Sometimes like two will do for me. But most of the time I like a fuller look, but those are really, really good. And I might need to go back for that as well. I need that green vase and those stems. Now here are the blankets and the pillows that I was talking about. The sign says 50% off, which I'm like, this is fall. Why aren't these also 60% off? Unless they just like forgot to take down the sign. That's a possibility too. One never knows. But here are all the garlands. A little piece of pumpkin pie right there. I guess pumpkin and apple? No, it's all pumpkin. I think that's all pumpkin pie. Now these garlands I thought were really cool. I said that last time as well. This one is really good. I wish it wasn't as shiny, but it is nice. And then here's what they have left on these wreaths over here. We will definitely be back, and the next time we are back, it should be some Christmas, which I'm really looking forward to. Love that wreath right there. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.